Hi everybody, SHADRACH here, and what I am doing today is I am going to do a recap of all of the characters that I have used on Platinum Solos. Now, the character builds that I use are very different from how I would build and spec these characters for regular everyday matches. So I'm going to do a recap because I have left out the builds for when I've done these Platinum Solos due to the lengthiness of the Platinum Solo videos themselves. Now, I have gotten various requests for me to include these builds in my Platinum Solo videos, but like I said, due to the length of these Platinum Solos, I just feel that it's going to be better that I can do a quick side 5-minute video. So to those of you who would like to see how I build these characters for these solos, you can take a look at these videos separately, and for those that you just want to see the Platinum Solos, you can watch those separately themselves also. So starting out here with the Geth Trooper Flamer, we're going to go over Flamer here, and I always go reach, I always go top and top for 5 and 6 on Flamer, so that's bottom, top, top. For fortification, I always spec durability for the extra 5%. I go for power synergy, gives me a 30% bonus to my Flamer, and durability for the extra 10% debuff from enemy damage. Now, Hunter mode is something I don't usually spec in unless I'm doing a Platinum Solo, so I'm going to go top for the power recharge because I need that extra recharge because I'm not specking into my passive, and I go top and then top for the speed and vision for rank 6, which gives me more mobility and the extra distance for my hunter vision. Now for advanced hardware fitness, it's pretty self-explanatory. You want to be as beefy as possible for these Platinum Solos, so for 4, 5, and 6 I am going bottom, bottom, and bottom. Now I don't usually speech over these recaps, but I'm going to for this and just these solos. Basically bottom, top, top for the Flamer. Fortification was top, bottom, bottom. Hunter mode for 4, 5, and 6 was top, top, and top. And we all know advanced hardware or fitness is bottom, bottom, and bottom. So next I'm going to take some time to show you guys the weapon choices I've made for these character builds and talk a little bit about why, and then the equipment and the options you guys have for that side of the coin also. So with the Flamer or the Geth Trooper, his Flamer is so powerful, really the only thing you need to worry about is shields. So the Acolyte is just so suiting to him. I can't even put in words how great of an asset this weapon is. I like to carry the Hurricane just in case I have a Guardian or something along those lines, and I always use the high velocity barrel so that way it gives me a little armor penetration. I throw the lightweight mod on there just to give me a little bit more faster recharge time on my powers. And the Acolyte, as you can see, I went for the power amplifier, giving me that extra 30%. I also get 30% with fortification. That's a 60% total on my Flamer for that's a bonus to the base damage of the Flamer. And then I use the high caliber barrel, or the high velocity barrel actually, sorry, my mistake, which gives me an extra 40% damage with my Acolyte. Now the Acolyte, like I said, it is great for stripping shields and barriers. So what I do with him is basically I'm stripping their shields and barriers with the Acolyte. I will not touch them with the Flamer unless they're behind an enemy that I've already stripped shields and barriers from. I will not touch them with the Flamer. You always want to get those shields and barriers down before you initiate the Flamer, because they will shoot right through that Flamer and they will wipe you out. Now as far as ammo goes, I like to use up my disruptor rounds with him. As you guys probably noticed, incinerate ammo is very important to me. Because I'm using the Flamer, I don't need that though. Pistol Rail Lamp 3 for my Acolyte. Cyclonic Modulator 4 for the extra shields with my for my shields. It's very important to have as much shields as possible. If you don't feel that's an asset, then you can always go with the power amplifier, giving you a 50% bonus. As you can see, armored compartments is nice. It's a little bit of insurance because let's say you get targets on 3 and 6, well, you now have enough rockets to deal with that. It's a bit of a gamble not going with armored compartments. As you can see, responder loadout, it's kind of nice also because it gives you that extra shield regen time, and it also gives you 3 extra metagels. So depending on which way you want to go, if you want to go for a little bit more survivability, if you feel that you're having a hard time, you're getting downed a lot, you know, the responder loadout might be a better bet. If you do your solo a couple times and you keep on getting targets, and or you're just having a hard time dealing with larger groups of enemies on the higher rounds or cleaning up objective waves, armor compartments is a great way to go. A lot of people frown on armor compartments, but you know what? If it's in the game, then use it. If it helps get you the job done, then use it. Anyways, guys, that's my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, and until next time, take care.